Rossi!
And I'm honored to be here representing Nike Running. But more importantly than that, I'm proud to stand here as a Hibbett alum, having been a member of the Nike account team for almost 4 years, based right here in Birmingham.
Woo!
Glad to be back. I think I hear some folks I know out there. So as a Hibbett alum, and somebody who worked with this person closely for many years, I want to take a minute to congratulate one of your very own for being recognized by Sporting Goods Business as one of the industry's top 40 under 40. So give a big round of applause for your buyer, your teammate, Beretta Banks. That was for you. All right. So I couldn't think of a better person to be representing Hibbett Sports and all of you on that list. So congratulations, B. So with that, I thought we'd start from the beginning. Nike was founded on a handshake between a runner, Phil Knight, and his coach, Bill Bowerman. So in other words, Nike was founded on running. Running is who we are as a company. Of course, Nike has evolved to serve every athlete in the world across all sports. But running will always be the heart and soul of this company. So at Nike, we choose to remember the man, Bill Bowerman. And Bill Bowerman was part coach and part cobbler. He loved modifying shoes for his athletes. He was obsessed with making them lighter. So I think it's safe to say that Bill Bowerman would be proud of the role that Nike has played in igniting the current lightweight running trend that all of us are experiencing in the market right now. So I want to take the rest of our time highlighting two key shoes that will no doubt advance Nike's leadership position in lightweight running. So first of all, just by show of hands, how many of you, anybody here been to Oregon? Okay, let's say a fair number of you. Okay. So this image behind me of, kind of a bright, clear, sunny day was not taken in Oregon. Yeah, no, it's not funny. I've lived there almost a year now, and I don't even think they sell sunscreen in the entire state. I need sunscreen. But thankfully for all of you who live, or the majority of you who live and work throughout the Sun Belt, the sun is a much more regular occurrence. And not just the sun, right? The sweltering heat and humidity is probably like a week away. So think about yourself going on a run in this kind of heat. Think about your feet. Think about your footwear. Of course, you'd want your footwear to be lightweight, yeah? But you would definitely need it to be breathable. So the upper of a shoe, as we know, and particularly the mesh, determines the shoe's breathability. And the wider open the mesh, the better the ventilation, and the better the ventilation, the cooler your foot stays on a long, hot run, right? So without further ado, codenamed Holy Moly for its wide open mesh upper, I give to you the Lunar Swift 2. Okay? So this shoe's full of tech benefits and features, right? You can read all those for yourself on the screen, but I'll boil it down to you in 2 points. The first is it's bold, yes? So Nike's at its best when we're bold. Bold color, bold design, bold materials. The Lunar Swift has it all. And secondly, and hopefully it's obvious to all of you and obvious to our consumers when it hits retail, it's breathable. Wide open mesh to provide breathability on a long, hot run. Okay? So you can see here on the men's side, we're going to offer it in a full array of colors in the marketplace. You guys will have a couple. And on the women's side as well. So obviously, we're trying to make a big statement with this shoe. There's a lot of energy behind the Lunar Swift 2, and we're excited to bring it to market. So with that, I want to take a break before we hit that second shoe and bring out some Nike athletes to showcase Nike running head to toe.
money with my left, got the world in my right pocket. Smoker, stove in my right, in between counting my profits. Poker faces, I soak up the taste and display of women on my sofa. Doing the type of things I love so much. But so what? I'm easy, it's not easy being Joe Smut. With low bucks that you can count more than what's in your clutch. I can fund a small war and start a recession. A big dog, a boss hall. What I want is the question. I want it all. I want it all. I need it all. Right now. I want it all. I can't be that jack, I want it all. I want it all. I need it all. Right now. I want it all. I want it all and I want it now.
Wow, how about a hand? Gosh, I miss modeling. What? Think an awkward, tall redhead can model? Next slide. So, Nike launched Lunar Foam in 2008 at the Beijing Games. But it wasn't until this shoe, the Lunar Glide 1, that the running community took notice and that Lunar became the commercial platform that it is today. And as you can see, when this shoe launched, it earned the award from Runner's World as the best debut, which certainly validated it as a performance running shoe. But I think we'd all agree that the Lunar Glide 1 changed the industry's perception of what technical running could and should look like. Nike ushered in an entirely new footwear aesthetic with the Lunar Glide 1. Bold colored midsoles were born, and the industry really hasn't been the same since, right? So in Back to School 2010, we launched the Lunar Glide 2. As you saw in the models, and of course you're selling it in the store now, the Lunar Glide 2 represented an evolution of the Lunar Glide 1, incorporating Nike's iconic Flywire technology in the midfoot. And once again, color was the weapon of choice, both in the upper and in the midsole. So it's Nike's nature to innovate, yeah? So what's next? So the Lunar Glide 3 will launch in Back to School 2011. So how do you go about updating such an important franchise? How do you make a great shoe even better? So I thought I would take this time to build the shoe literally from the ground up. So let's start with the outsole. Vertical and horizontal flex screws to promote this natural motion, almost this barefoot ride. Then we head to the all-important midsole, anchored by Lunar Lawn Foam, which provides dynamic support and stability and just enough cushioning. Then, of course, we head to the upper, right? You've got an all-over, lightweight, breathable mesh upper. But then here's where it starts to get interesting. So in the Lunar Glide 3, we're going to improve upon the fit and support of the shoe with this adaptive midfoot system. And as you can see, it offers a great opportunity to pop color in the shoe, and you'll see that in a minute. Click. Okay. Uh-oh. Now you've seen it come together. So now you've got these no-sew overlays in sort of a geometric design that adds support and give the shoe a real cool look. And then once you get up on the shoe and the product pods later, you're going to see we incorporated a real thin screen of mesh to encase that adaptive fit system and yet allow that color to really pop through. So finally, of course, we put a heel counter on it to provide just that much more stability. And what you have in Back to School 2011 is the Lunar Glide 3. Featured here in both men's and women's, these are our lead marketed colors that you guys will carry. And you can see for all the reasons listed there, this is absolutely a fantastic update to one of our most important franchise models. So with that, I want to thank you for your time. It's great to be back. And I want to thank you for all your support of Nike Running. And I'm going to leave you with a video spot. But to understand the video, I want you to think back to when we talked about Nike as a running company. You're going to see athletes all over the world participating in this video. But just remember that Nike is a running company in its heart and soul. So thank you very much.